Welcome to a Tool Talk video about crop rotation in the Mixed Matters tool. My name is Jeff Joslin, Digital Ag Lead with LG Seeds. The question we're going to focus on in this video is how is crop rotation history determined and used in the Mixed Matters tool. First, the history is imported from Farm Market ID, the same service that we use to bring the fields into the Mixed Matters tool. The history is brought in for the previous 2 years of crops, and then a prediction is made for the upcoming year. This information is viewable in the Select Crops section of the Mixed Matters tool once fields have been added, and the user can still edit the crop prediction for the upcoming year. Let's take a look at what this looks like in the tool. Here's our first page that we see after we've added our fields. This is Select Crops. Here we can change our crop type by clicking on the fields and rotating through those colors to designate the crop, and then we can move into the field by field view. In this case, when you're looking at the field-by-field view on the soybean field, we have all our farm field management information that's been plugged in here. At the very bottom of the screen, we have the rotation information. It's a little hard to see, so I'm going to blow it up. And this shows that we had soybean in 19, corn in 20, and predicting to go back to soybean in 21. Now, if we're not satisfied with that and we want to change that crop type going forward, we simply can click on the crop type button, changing it from one crop to another that quickly and that easily. So let's take a look at another scenario. Here's a different field in the same farm. We have all of our information that's been specifically edited to fit this field. So we have our maturity range, our yield goal, our traits, our drainage, irrigation, tillage, fungicide, nitrogen application, and back down at the very bottom, then we have this rotation. And in this case, when we look at the rotation, we see that it's corn upon corn, and then a prediction to go back to corn again this next year. So how does that impact what we recommend? Well, this is the Seed Insights section now that we're in the Mixed Matters tool. And it does consider that crop production history. So these top 3 recommendations that have been made for this field have been the rankings that the TTA, the Technical Team Agronomist, has assigned for these products for those parameters we just looked at in the field management section, along with the soil and rainfall information pulled in from Advantage Acre to say that we would recommend these as our top 3 choices: 5650 first, 5643 second, and then 66C32 last. Because of the seeding rate recommendation, which is also specifically made by the Technical Team Agronomist, I chose the first 2 products for this because they're at the same seeding rate recommendation. So there you have a look at crop rotation in the Mixed Matters tool. The important thing here is to remember is that that crop rotation is considered on every Seed Insight recommendation made for every field on the farm. Thanks for joining us for Tool Talk.